Hello friends, welcome to you all here in this current affairs session. Today we will discuss some 8 to 10 questions, and along with the questions we will discuss some extra shorts based on the individual questions. And these are the questions are very important I have taken here in this session for your upcoming examination. So moving to question number 1 here. India exports of RTE products rise to what amount in 2021 between April to October quarter? And this is option A, $394 million. India exports of ready-to-eat products such as biscuits, confectionery, jaggery, pan masala, betel nuts recorded a 24% increase to $394 million between April to October quarter in 2021. Compared to the same period in the previous year, the Ministry of Commerce and Industry said on Sunday, right? So this is the increase to $394 million and percentage increase, that is 24%. Remember this. The ready-to-eat food products registered an export of $436 million in 2018-19 phase it's talking about, and $461 million in 1920 and $511 million in 2021. The official statement said this. So this is it. Moving to question number 2 here. Reliance Arm acquires what percent stake in SWREL? SWREL. Reliance Arm acquires what percent stake? And that is 29.63%. Option D. Reliance Industry Limited on Saturday announced that it has completed the acquisition of 29.63% of the total paid-up equity share capital of Sterling and Wilson Renewable Energy. So this is the full form, Sterling and Wilson Renewable Energy Limited, that is SWREL. In October last year, RNESL had executive definitive agreement with Saporji Palonji and Company Private Limited, SPCPL, Khurshid Daruvla and Sterling and Wilson Solar Limited to acquire 40% stake in Post Money SWSL through a series of transactions, right? So this is some extra fact, and here's the importance is Reliance Arm acquires 29.63% in Sterling and Wilson Renewable Energy Limited. Moving to next. Which subsidiary of HGS Global Solutions Limited has entered into an agreement to acquire 100% equity stake in Diversify, and that is HGS International Mauritius. Hinduja Global Solutions Limited subsidiary, that is HGS International Mauritius, has entered into a definitive agreement to acquire 100% equity stake in Diversify Offshore Staffing Solution Private Limited, that is Diversify, Australia. It is the headquarter, and the transaction is expected to close within 30 to 35 days. Diversify is an Australian enterprise providing value added to BPM service with the delivery operations in Philippines. It provides the differentiated consumer engagement solution to its impressive roster of over 50 clients, 70% of whom are in Australia and New Zealand region, and others are in US. So what's the importance here? HGS International Mauritius, that is the subsidiary of HGS Global Solutions Limited, has entered into an agreement to acquire 100% equity stake in Diversify, which is an Australian enterprise. So moving to next. Betrayal Day is observed on 31st of January. Bharatiya Kisan Union leader Rakesh Tikait on Sunday said that a nationwide Betrayal Day would be observed on Monday, alleging that the Indian government has not fulfilled the promise it made to the protesting farmers to withdraw from their agitation against the 3 farm laws last year. Farmers to observe Betrayal Day on 31st January, BKU's Rakesh Tikait said center to yet fulfill its promises, right? So Betrayal Day is observed on 31st of January. Recently, which country intercepts Houthi missile attack during the Israel president visit? And that is UAE, right? UAE is the answer, right? Option B. The United Arab Emirates on Monday said that it had intercepted a ballistic missile that was fired by Yemen's Houthi as the Gulf state hosted Israel President Isaac Herzog in a first such visit. So one important question from here as well, that is, who is the president of Israel? That is Isaac Herzog. Isaac Herzog is the president of Israel. Right, now some static fact here. UAE capital Abu Dhabi dirham is the currency. Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is the Prime Minister. Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is the Prime Minister. Yemen capital in Sana'a. Currency is Yemeni Rial, and Main Abdul Malik Said is the Prime Minister. Right. Moving to next. Who has become the first West Indies cricketer to take T20 international hat-trick? And this is very, very important. That is option B, Jason Holder. The West Indies vs England T20 international series ended in a dramatic fashion, with the host taking the home series 3-2 following the fantastic performance from Jason Holder with the ball. And West Indies win the final T20 international by 17 runs. Not much important, but yes. Jason Holder etched his name in the history of books after becoming the first West Indies bowler to take a hat-trick in T20 international, and also the fourth Windies bowler to take 5 for in T20 international. Right? So Jason Holder becomes the first West Indies cricketer to take T20 international hat-trick, and he is the first. He is the fourth Windies bowler to take 5 for in T20 international. That's it. Moving to next. A recent coronavirus strain, that is NeoCo, found in bats in which country? And that is South Africa, right? Okay, a new type of coronavirus, NeoCo, that spread among bats in South Africa may pose a threat to humans in future if it mutates further, according to a study by Chinese researchers. The yet-to-be peer-reviewed study recently posted on the preprint repository BioArvix and shows that NeoCo is closely related to Middle East respiratory syndrome, that is MERS, a viral disease first identified in Saudi Arabia in 2012. So here the answer is South Africa. So if we say the capital of South Africa, that is Cape Town. Cape Town is the legislative capital, right? Bloemfontein is the judicial capital, and Pretoria, that is executive capital, right? 3 capitals are there in South Africa. Just remember this. Cape Town is legislative capital, Bloemfontein is the judicial capital, and Pretoria is the executive capital, right? Okay. Moving to next. NAPTOL plans to raise what amount via initial public offering? And that is rupees 1000 crore. NAPTOL Online Shopping Private Limited, which runs teleshopping and online shopping platforms, is planning to launch an initial public offering that could see company raise as much as 1000 crore rupees, say 2 people hour of the development. So NAPTOL plans to raise 1000 crore rupees via IPOs, initial public offering. Alright. NAPTOL was founded some static fact 2008 is the establishment year as a TV first platform for the product discovery. It tells products through TV channels in multiple languages including Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam and Kannada, right? So the importance here is that 1000 crore rupees NAPTOL plans to raise via IPOs, initial public offering, right? So I hope you understood all the bullets I have discussed here, and that is all for now, and good day.